Welcome all. In today's session, we will be discussing about creating and using custom modules in Python. In this session, we will be discussing how we can create and use these custom modules which are available in our Python module. Here, one of the biggest advantage of using our Python language is that it allows the users to create their own custom modules so that they can organize and reuse the code efficiently. As the concept of reuse comes into picture, it's nothing but like, as we have discussed earlier, concepts of Python that is about the functions. So function is one of the important concept in Python which help us to organize the code, reuse the code as and when required. So two steps to create and use a custom module is first we need to create a Python file. That is, we have to create a Python file by the name .py extensions, then define the functions or variables inside this particular Python file, and then import that module in another script and use its functions. So these are the main important steps that have to be followed while creating a custom modules. Then, so let's create and use the custom modules. So, in order to create, first we need to create our module. So that is nothing but a file in Python. So here I have created, as you could see, I have created a hash underscore module.py is nothing but m- my underscore module is nothing but it's the name of my file .py extension. I'm saving it. And then in that, the first step is nothing but creating a file. After creating the file, I will next use to the concept of functions, that is function definition. So by using the def keyword and greet is the name of my function and name is the parameter passed. And then I'm returning F indicates the function module hello, comma, the name, whatever I'm going to pass in that particular function which I have defined. Then the same module I'm going to use in the another script. So what I'm going to do, import my underscore module and then print my underscore module dot greet alias. So here I'm calling the function and I'm passing the name as alias, which will print me the output hello, comma alias. So hello is being defined in the function definition and alias. Okay, and the same function definition I'm being used in the another script to get my output. So let's proceed further. Let's demonstrate the same in our IDE, that is the Thorny IDE, wherein I can develop my Python codes. So here I will just say hash module, that is, we'll just name it as my underscore module, sorry, oops, module dot py, and then we will define the function as def greet is the name of my function, and I'm going to call the function name here that as argument or parenthesis, sorry, parameter, then return statement followed by f double quotes hello, comma, name, which I'm going to pass in the another script, and that's print greet as alias So here you could see it's printing me hello Alice. What if I just do here as underscore module dot greet, as I have saved the file name as app1. So let me write as app1. It's not defined. It says so. Let's just write as greet itself. So here, what I'm doing, I'm defining first. I'm creating the module that is module.py. That is my file name, and then I'm creating the function definition and then calling the same function in the another script by using print statement. So this is how I can run the particular code and I will get hello Alice as my output. So this is how we can create custom modules by just knowing the three steps. The first step, which includes our creating the module. The second step includes use the module. First is to create the module, and the next is to create whatever module we have created to use it in the another script. So let's proceed further. By just following these three steps, we can perform or we can create our own custom modules. The advantages of using these custom modules is that as we create functions, we can, as we know, function is nothing but a block of code that can be used or reused multiple number of times if the same program is being used. So here, functions and classes can be reused. Then, better organization keeps the code base structured. As we know, in functions, we first, so we, accordingly, we structurize our particular program when we are using functions. For example, so let me explain that. So here first, whenever we are using the concept of functions, first we define the function definition, and then function call. So what happened? The code, whatever we are defining using the functions, is quite structured because structurally we first define the function and then we call the function. And then it improves the maintainability. That is easy to debug and modify the code. So what happens? It becomes easy for us to get the errors, go through the errors, debug the errors, and to clear the error. That is modifying the code after just looking into the errors and just clearing those errors becomes very easy. So this is one of the major advantages of creating custom modules in Python. Thank you. Meet you up in the next session.